Hey guys and gals, it's Jim here with another update on the 32nd scale TIE Fighter from round 2 and all that. I got from the last video, I assembled the main hull complete and everything. I played around with my red lighting for the cockpit. As I showed in the last video, I arranged 5 SMDs. There were 1206s. I arrange them in a star pattern, like the 5 points of a star. That's how I got the light pretty much evenly dispersed in the cockpit on all the sides and everything. The seat, the pilot, and the front steering and everything. It made it kind of hard to get anything really red on the front of the pilot, but you can still see them in there. You know, little bits and pieces of them. You can make out the decals on the front of his chest and everything. So I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Tried my best to get rid of the hot spots, as you can see. See if I can't tip this down a little bit. I'm not planning on gluing the top on and all that, in case people want to see inside of there. I got rid of the hot spots pretty much. Then all that, what I did was, I'm sure everybody's familiar with a gallon of drinking water and everything in the stores. So I cut out a piece of drinking water gallon jug. It's, you know, pretty much a translucent plastic and everything. As you can see, I cut out a round piece to fit up underneath the floor where I had my clear, my red sheet styrene and all that. And then I'm still getting some hot spots, you know, the 5 individual LED hot spots. So then I used some fiber fill and stuffed it in there before I glued the bottom piece on and everything. So pretty much, you know, all that's set to go and all that. I got a little bit of trim and fuzz there and everything, but that glued on pretty decent and everything. Not too many, I didn't have no light leaks or nothing like that, so I was happy with that. Those pieces do fit with a step, kind of, just like the top. It's not the same diameter as where it sits and everything, so I also got to do a little bit of paint work on the inside of there too, so that'll blend it in a lot better. But even the studio scale, you know, the from NYC and different companies like that make studio scale models and stuff for people to buy at high-end prices. They got about the same look as this model does and stuff, as far as that step on there and all that. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now in person, the lights are kind of a little bit brighter on camera, but in person they're not as bright. They're more like the box art. That's the back of the box I cut out and stuff like that. So I wanted to try to get it pretty close what the box looked like and stuff. So like I said, I'm pretty happy with the way that came out. Over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I spent working on my my base and all that. Pretty much the dimensions of the top piece framed out and everything are the same dimensions as the TIE Fighter will be and stuff. Width-wise and then depth-wise, that's gonna be the length of the wings, the solar panels and everything. So this base might look big right now, but it's gonna pretty much be filled up with TIE Fighter overall and stuff. So I just added a little bit of a border around it, an extra layer and everything. I use 1x2 select boards. They don't have no knots in them. They don't have no twist or warpage or anything. So all that, I get them at Menards. And I usually buy them in 4-foot sections. It seems to be a 1 4-footer will pretty much make up a base. In this case, I need a little bit more than one. So, but I get them at Menards, and I pick out the straightest ones I could find, you know, with no warpage or twist, because sometimes the way they stack them in those racks and everything, Sometimes they do have a tendency to get a little bit of a twist or warpage, so I pick out the straightest ones I can find, and it makes me some nice bases. That's how I make most of my bases for a lot of my models, even dioramas and stuff. I use the same type of boards and stuff. And a piece of plywood for the top, it's a 1/8-inch thick, and it's hobby plywood. You could pick that up at Menards too. They come in 12-inch by 12-inch, 6 by 12, all different sizes and thicknesses and stuff like that. So that's what I got for my base. So now that I got this all done, I'll be working on the base, mounting my brass rod, the main one that's going to support the model. I got a little bit of design work I'm going to do on the top of the base and everything. I already got my hole drilled for my jack. I'll be able to use 9 volts or 12 volts. At home it'll be mainly 12 volts if I want to plug it in, turn it on. If I want to take it someplace and show it off or something, or people want to see it, sometimes I take it to a hobby shop for a couple weeks here or there and stuff, and they put it on display behind their counter. I can run it up with a 9-volt battery and stuff in case there's no power electric around and stuff like that. So I'm going to use the 9-volt battery on an external hookup, so I'll be able to plug the battery in, and I won't have to reach underneath it if I ever have to replace the battery, stuff like that. So, but that's what I got going on. I'm happy with it's turning out. It's a real cool model and stuff like that. Once I get my base finished up and my mounting rods on there, that'll all be painted at the same time completely when it's mounted on there. Then I'll mount this first. It'll make things easier to handle running all my wiring underneath and stuff. And then the last thing I'll do is attach the solar panels, the wings or whatever you want to call them. And I'll attach all that last and everything. That way, if I'm tipping this over to hook up wires or something like that, I don't take a chance of bumping the solar wings panels against anything and breaking anything like that. So that's where I'm at right now. I still got my masking on the laser cannon guns, whatever you want to call them. I'm not really, technical with all the correct nameage and stuff. I just make up as I go. So, but anyway, that's where I'm at. That's what I got done this week in my base. Doing the cockpit lighting underneath and stuff. There's really not many different choices you can do and stuff. And also the fiber fill in that other, it hides any shadows of wires that might be passing. All the wires are running underneath behind the pilot, underneath that floor. So the light's not really going to show any kind of shadows from it and stuff. And I'm using pretty fine wire too. So anyway, thanks for following along with my videos. Thanks for following along with this build. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to all the great comments you guys have leave. Thanks for hitting the like button and all that. And if you got any questions, don't be afraid to get a hold of me. You can leave me a comment, or you can contact me by my email, which I'll leave in the description on each one of my videos and all that. So till the next time, probably be a few days. I'm kind of starting to get over my little backache problem, so that's why things have been going a little bit slow here and there. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm still taking my time, not trying to push things. I want to heal up so I can get around a little bit easier and stuff. There's been a couple days here, the last couple days this week, yesterday and today, I've been a little bit pretty sore, so I'm not pushing things too quickly and stuff, and there's no hurry in getting this done. I don't have no kind of deadline date, but I will get it done in the next couple of weeks anyway. So anyway, thanks for following along. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.